Hi Shirley.
Hi Faye, how you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, great, thank you very much.
Good,
Yes.
good. Shirley, how long have you been dancing with us?
Well, as you can tell, this is a London accent, and I've been up from London for 10.5 years, and one of the first things I did was to look around for an adult dance class, and I found you. So I've been with you about 10 years now, but I was much younger, of course, but 10 years.
And you, during lockdown, you've been dancing with us online. What does it mean for you to have a class online?
It's vitally important to me because I've always had dance as part of my life. And although, of course, it cannot possibly be the same as the actuality of meeting people in a proper class, at least it's a blooming good substitute. And I think I'm very grateful for the fact that it's available. And I thank God for Zoom. It's a wonderful Zoom, because without that, I don't know if we could have done this. And it means it's very important to me, actually. I mean, from the exercise point of view as well, because at least one, you have an hour knowing you're having exercise, apart from enjoying the routines. And also, of course, there's the camaraderie of meeting people who you've known over the years, over the months, familiar faces. And it's a very comfortable feeling, making sure you feel the world isn't so terrible after all, you know? There you go.
Yeah, and does it give you sort of a routine for the week, knowing that you've got your dance class at?
Well, yes, because before I got available to know all about Zoom, before I was introduced to Zoom, my week to begin with, when lockdown first started, I felt all over the place. I didn't have Monday to Tuesday, Wednesday to Friday. Awful. But since I've had Zoom, and I do an awful lot with Zoom every day of the week, I've got something consuming all over the place now. So at least I know that Tuesday, 1 o'clock, that's my dance class. I know exactly where I am now. And it's very important to me knowing I have that regularity in my life.
And do you feel more confident in using different technology to communicate?
Well, yeah, I mean, listen, I'm an elderly lady. I know what I know. If I'm shown it, I can do it. I know what I don't know, but I know I do pretty well with it. Zoom was shown to me what to do, and I managed to install it, download it, whatever it is. And obviously sometimes there can be a little hiccup. Like the other day, I was trying to get online for somebody with a discussion group. But I didn't know there were BT men working outside the guy's house. I had a terrible job getting on. But that wasn't anybody's fault. That was a technical thing going on there. Generally speaking, we managed to get on okay. You press a white button here, or a knob here, or whatever. I managed it in the end. And I think if people had a bit more confidence, especially the ladies of this older, mature generation, what we used to call the grey brigade, but not now with the use of hair dyes. But I think people could all cope with the technology, especially where Zoom's concerned. It's an open sesame. It's absolutely open sesame to such a lot in these trying, awkward times.
Definitely gives you that structure and routine and the chance to
Yeah.
see people. Are you using it to speak to family or anything, Shirley?
Yeah, well, I do a lot because I do various discussion groups and activities in the week. But on the Sunday, that's the high spot of the week for me. We have a family quiz, and I've got my daughter in Toronto in Canada. I've got a cousin in Boston. My son lives in Southampton, etc., and grandchildren. And we all take it into a set a quiz, and it's wonderful because we can all meet and see each other in a way we never did before. And my daughter is saying that when all this, hopefully get back to whatever normality will be in the future, she'd like us to continue this because she's never seen so much of the family, and it's been a wonderful way of keeping in touch. I've always thought that from everything there's good to be found somewhere, even if you have to look very hard. But here, the good of it is that people are keeping in touch with each other, and people are being much nicer to each other as well.
And cheers to being nicer to everybody.
Sorry again?
Cheers to being nicer and being
Here's to being very nice. It doesn't cost a penny to be nice to anybody. It doesn't cost just to be nice,
Definitely not. And Shirley, you keep dancing.
I'll do my best. Well, I've got another 16 years to go till I get to be 100. That's my game. That's my goal. So hopefully when I reach that, if I'm still with you, you can make me a special birthday party.
Yeah, we'll do you a party if you get to 100.
I'll hobble into the room and we can toast each other. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Shirley. Goodbye.
Bye, darling. Nice to talk to you. Bye.
Bye. Goodbye.